This is Billy, the Disney Guy, and today, let's talk about the new DCOM. And let me just say, it was quite good and worth the watch. This is how I describe it. It's Lab Rats meets Descendants without the music. They are second-borns, as you might guess from the title, and it's quite a long title.
Your abilities are unique to you alone. That is why you're here. To harness your untapped potential, which you will use as members of the Secret Society of Second-Born Royals. It's a mouthful, we know.
So, we're superheroes?
That's correct.
It's great seeing Peyton Elizabeth Lee in this. I love her and Andy Mack. So to see her play a different role is nice to see. Now we have reached the spoiler section of my review, so you have been warned. It is similar to Upside Down Magic in that the teacher is what it says in the title. So in Secret Society, he's a second-born, which they tell you straight away, unlike in Upside Down Magic. I did a review for that if you want to hear more. But we need to focus on this movie. So, Sam is rebellious and wants to find her purpose in life. And then gets sent to summer school. Then finds out she's in a training program for second-borns because they have superpowers that firstborns don't. It's kind of weird though, because like they have these superpowers. I don't know, but it's pretty cool, the movie though, but it's also kind of weird. So, yeah, they have superpowers. And if they don't harness their superpowers, their memories will be erased. And forget the whole summer. Also, this movie's a little predictable. But I don't know if it's just me, or did anyone else not see the end coming? When you find out that January, of all people, is helping the bad guy. Oh, and when we learn why he wanted to do that, because in order to change the political system, he has to kill them all. Like, what? This movie's a little bit much for kids to understand. It's like how in Descendants, that there's this thing about letting down the barrier and this whole change, right? In the status quo. So Edmund, he wants to change the system by killing people rather than just talking. It's I understand why he did it, but it's still not good, you know? I mean, murder isn't the answer, but what is? Talking it out. I was kind of what? When they said murder, I was in the movie, Peyton's you murdered him. I was what? Did they just say the M word?
Don't do it. Eleanor hasn't done anything to you. And neither have any of the people in there.
This is the new beginning. Freedom. And not only for Illyria, but for the other kingdoms as well. It's a world without royals. Isn't that what you want?
Not like this. This isn't freedom. It's murder.
No, seriously, because this is Disney Plus. It's not Disney Channel. So in some aspects, this movie feels like a Disney Plus movie because it's not a Disney Channel movie, you know? But it is because it is made by Disney Channel, but it's on Disney Plus, so they have like in High School Musical. That one scene, you know what I'm talking about if you saw it. That's a Disney Plus. That's not Disney Channel, you know? So anyway, this film was really enjoyable and the special effects are fine. That one scene with all the butterflies could have been a bit better. But I mean, it's fine. Lastly, let me know your thoughts down below. Like, subscribe, and also make sure you're getting notified whenever I post a new video. So, I did like this movie a lot more than Art Spell. That was really cool looking, but and this movie isn't as cool looking with the special effects, but that movie was just kind of it was kind of like okay, like it wasn't amazing. I mean, I did a review for that too, but like it was. But this movie's definitely, I think it's better than Artemis Fowl. I know it's like it just shows that like budget isn't everything. You know what I mean? This movie has a much lower budget than Artemis Fowl, and it's way more interesting to me. I don't know. Because you can have a movie that looks brilliant. Like the Lion King remake. It looks brilliant, but is it that good? Especially when you compare it to the original. I haven't seen it, but I know from what I've heard. It's pretty much like, eh. Like, if you're going to make a remake, make it interesting, right? Come on. So, yeah. But anyway, if there's a sequel, though, like, it looks like they could have a sequel. So, like, if they do, I'd watch it, you know? So, yeah, if you're making a sequel, make sure it's good, you know? And I'll watch, honestly. So, my rating would be like, I guess maybe like a 9 for just how good it was. Like how, well, at least how amazing it seemed. But like, I guess my rating would be a 9 for how enjoyable it was. But honestly, that's probably saying a bit much. So, a 7? I'll see you soon. Also, if you look at the trending, Secret Society is number 2, which is great to see. So, y'all gotta watch it.